What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and WWE is coming to Fortnite very soon, within the next 2 days. So in today's YouTube video, we're going to be breaking down all the news for you guys, including what the cosmetics exactly look like. So this all goes back to before August 8th, but we're not even going to really talk about that before period right now. But when Epic Games actually made a post on August 8th stating, now approaching the island from a whole other universe, with this image of what would appear to be a WWE belt, right? Now, of course, if we didn't have any other news other than this, right when it came out, we'd probably be a lot more excited to hear about this collab and have a lot more speculative territory to go into. But because of the recent insider situation, as you guys have seen with the Twitter user, or I guess Facebook user, whatever else, known as Barbie Harp, we have actually seen and already know what all the cosmetics are, to the point where it's like, oh yeah, we already kind of get what's going on here. We're getting a WWE collab very soon. But of course, for anyone who's been kind of out of the loop or hasn't been paying attention to every single leak happening with Fortnite, long story short, Epic Games has, this weird little, insider issue happening recently that's caused the Jujutsu Kaisen collaboration get leaked, it's caused multiple icon emotes to get leaked, and, it's caused the other stuff, like, if we're looking in the game, I guess other icon emotes, the WWE thing and everything else, to just get leaked as time has gone on. Now, for people who haven't seen the WWE leak, I'm going to play it on screen right now for you guys. This is actually going to be 2 different skins. They're going to be in a bundle for 2,400 V-Bucks, and it includes an emote that is actually one of those very rare emotes that can only be used when you win a match, at least based on the description that we were provided by Barbie Harp. Now, that could change before release or whatever else. Of course, this was leaked before the update even really came out, so it's really just kind of up there in the area where it's like, this is the information we had right at the start, this is what could be happening, yada yada, and it's something just to kind of keep in mind. Now, regarding who the skins even are, they are going to be Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, and I might have butchered that name, the last name for Bianca or whatever, but both of those skins are set to, or I guess both of those people are set to be upcoming skins releasing in the item shop. Now, after we got that whole entire video leak, there really wasn't much else that happened for a while. We got the, the Epic Games teaser over on Twitter, but after that it was just kind of like radio silence, right? Nothing else happened since then, until today, when Epic Games actually sent emails out to select content creators stating, hey, tomorrow at item shop reset, you guys are going to be given the actual WWE collaboration cosmetics a little bit early in order to show it off to your community. And then, of course, on top of that, on top of them getting it early and everything else, they also mentioned that the cosmetics would be releasing in the item shop August 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So for anyone who wants to pick up any of the cosmetics, wants to buy it in the bundle, that is your day to do it. So really what the schedule is going to be like is tomorrow we're actually going to get the cosmetics decrypted. We're going to be able to kind of showcase them, look around them in game and everything else. And then the day after that, they'll be releasing in the item shop for everyone to purchase and enjoy if they want to. And most likely we'll see the return of the old previous, WWE cosmetics such as John Cena into the item shop. And it does bring up a very interesting topic that, we've kind of talked about before, but nothing's really happened with, which is John Cena actually having a female skin being planned to release sometime in the future. Of course, these could be the new skins that were under the same codename of Ohana that John Cena had, but it still would be interesting to see if that Ohana, female skin codename isn't used with this collaboration, because that would mean that whatever is going on with John Cena and whatever John Cena's potential female variant was going to be could still happen in the future and could still open the doors for even more WWE X Fortnite collaborations. However, I would love to hear in the comments down below, what do you think about this collaboration? Are you planning to pick it up in the item shop? Do you not really care too much about it? Or are you just interested to see, how many more things get leaked, basically, right? Because if we really think about it, right? We had a whole entire update, the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, the WWE stuff, icon emotes and stuff, leaked before the update was even in the files for people to, look around and actually try finding stuff on their own. And it's in a weird spot where it's like, who knows what these leakers have access to, right? Now, of course, I have been made aware that Epic Games has been trying to crack down on this whole insider leak issue by, banning old Epic Games employees' accounts from, employees who don't work there anymore and stuff like that. So who knows how long their investigation is going to be going on for, but Epic Games has been trying and being more proactive at trying to prevent this. And because of the bans, we've actually noticed that, other content creators and people like G-Matrix Games have actually managed to get banned for quote-unquote, getting access to Epic Games employees' accounts and leaking internal future builds and everything else. Regarding if that's what's actually happening, I have no clue here, but of course that is kind of just the news that's been kind of floating around online. So I thought I'd share it with you guys because it does kind of build a bigger picture on what's really happening here, causing everything to get leaked. Now, do I think that Barbie Harp has access to these builds of Fortnite that they're leaking from? Honestly, I kind of doubt it. I think that what's going on here is similar to an old situation before where, a whole entire season got leaked, not in Chapter 4 Season 2 where I leaked it, but a different season. I think what's going on is that someone who actually has access to one of these accounts or whatever are simply getting screenshots and sharing those to people like Barbie Harp, and that's how stuff's actually getting leaked, right? That's what's kind of going on in my mind. That's what I think's going on with it, is that the people leaking it out there with the watermarks and everything, they're not the actual people who have access to those builds, but instead they are just people who have been given images and stuff from other people who do manage to have access to those builds. But of course, that is just speculation for today's video. Hope champs and champettes enjoyed listening to everything going on. You know, WWE Cosmetics releasing very soon. I'll have a little bit of a showcase video tomorrow once they get decrypted, so stay tuned for that. That's also assuming that they get decrypted like earlier in the day. If they get decrypted at item shop time, even though they won't be releasing for a whole another day, then I'm just gonna sit there and be like, yeah, you know what, you guys can wait. You can wait for another video another time. So with that said, I'll catch you champs and champettes the next time with another upload. Consider subscribing, support the content I create, and peace out.